Good day, everybody. This is Empathic Lady. I want to do a different kind of video today. I just wanted to share something with you. Now, I've just jotted through a few notes, so bear with me. But it's all about free will, and I work with the angels. I do angel card readings, and I just wanted to share a few things with you about free will and the choices that we make in life, and whatever that a person decides. Say, for example, if you ask the angels to help you with your plan, say, I don't know, get a new job. If you ask the angels to help you with your plan, they will sweep things out of your path so that problems can, delete, if that makes sense, delete out, out of the way for you in your path. So you wanted to find a new job, and when you formulate a thought, I want a new job, it will come into universal knowledge. If you ask the angels to help you find a new job, they will shift your energy and help you perhaps in the following ways. Say, for example, I don't know, the angels may present you with a screenshot of newspapers, adverts, and for new jobs that could suit you. Now, my personal experiences, I have always got messages through music, like lyrics of songs, sometimes through what I see on television, or when someone says it and then it's been repeated again, or I see a number, because numbers are very important to us, not only for when we develop, as a child, we got to do our maths, but in many ways than in one, because like, for example, numerology is the hidden meaning behind numbers, and whatever the meaning we have behind our name, age, date of birth, whatever, it all means something. Even the vowels and consonants of our name, there is something hidden behind that. And so, say you've seen the number 22 and you're thinking, well, what's the number 22? So you Google it, or you ask a question, and whatever the answer is, it could relate to you. And it's just, I think, and I believe that it's just a way of us trying to connect with our angels. Now, it doesn't mean that, you have to be religious to believe in angels. You don't have to. But if you are, religious, that's fine. Religion doesn't come into this. But there are other ways that angels can connect with us. Perhaps the angels perhaps will guide you towards situations where you can meet a person who can give you a job, maybe a bus or a queue, or at a friend's dinner party. The angels are likely to bring threads of energy and people together and ease your path. Now, on the 19th of July, I'm filming this on the 16th, so in 3 days' time, there will be a full moon in Capricorn, and this is an amazing full moon. And with the sign of Capricorn, the Capricorn is more practical, it's down to earth, it's very it's the kind of sign that you'd find within a very ambitious energy. So whatever, whether you're a Capricorn sun or wherever you've got it in your chart, if you know it, or whatever that would relate. Say for example, the best of all houses, say if it's in your 7th or 10th house, for example, you will know that this full moon will help you with your status within relationships with the 7th house, whether it's business or relationships with your, partner in crime, like your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And then, or the 10th house, say, the 10th house of social status, the 10th house of how people perceive you within the workplace. And when that full moon comes about, oh wow, that is probably the best from my experience and my views. That is the best outcome and best time. So wherever you have Capricorn in the chart, that will emphasize new beginnings for you. So whether, even if this is just popped in, even if you say, for example, you have a Capricorn in the 11th house, but you want to find a new job, for example, and the 11th house is all about goals. It's all about friendships. It's all about networking, and within, say, Capricorn is quite an ambitious sign. It's very down to earth. It's very it's not a very emotional sign. It's a very materialistic sign. However, if you see, for example, if you wanted a new job and you did see it in the newspaper, you're likely to see that within a friend's house, or see that on someone's, say, Facebook profile, or someone may have shared it, or whatever it is. It's relating to social media, your friends, or whatever. So, there are, to find wherever you have Capricorn in your chart, there's so many websites on the internet of how to find it, and it's all free. You just jot down the information that they ask you, and that's fine. But what I can suggest, I will link her channel down below. She is amazing. Her name is Marie Moore. You might have heard of her. She's a phenomenal astrologer. She has so many years of experience. I mean, she's just amazing. So even if even if you are wanting, a little bit of guidance within, if you're knowledgeable about this full moon, but you're not sure on where it might take you, ask the angels. Ask, any angels. Just say, "Dear angels, I need your help," and just tell them exactly, And when it comes to, say, keeping the faith is a human concept of belief, and is often within things that we cannot, prove or see. For example, well, intuitively I feel that this job is for me, but whatever, for whatever your situation is. I know this video is so long, it's nearly 10 minutes, wow. I just wanted you to know that whatever the sign, whatever Capricorn, whatever the house Capricorn is in your birth chart, just look it up. And wherever it is, even if you cannot see it within your birth chart, the best website I would suggest is astro.com, and just write in your details, whatever, and see where Capricorn is in your in your wherever Capricorn is in different houses or whatever. If it's in the first house, it's all about yourself. If it's in the second house, it's mostly about accumulating money. If it's the third house, it's all about communication. If it's the fourth house, it's all about your family, and especially for your mother. Also, the third house is all about siblings. If it's the fifth house, it's mainly to do about hobbies, going out to cinemas or whatever. The sixth house is all about your daily routine, homework, your day-to-day life. The seventh is all about relationships, love relationships and work. The eighth house is about your personal secret life. The ninth house, it's all about secrets as well, the eighth house. The ninth house is all about higher learning, education. So if you've got Capricorn in your ninth house, this might have given you the edge to say, yeah, I'm going to study something online, or I'm going to start going to uni or whatever. If it is in the 10th house, then this is about your social status. If you are at work, or whatever the situation you want out of it, the best thing is for you to say, well, I want say to yourself, I want a certain thing, but the sign of Capricorn is in the 4th house. So I want, for example, I don't know, I want to start a new job. Say, for example, you did want to start a new job, but the Capricorn is in the 4th house. Maybe you could start working from home. But going back to the houses, Capricorn in the houses, if it's Capricorn in the 11th house of, friendships, networking, goals, also to do about, that's what it's mainly about. But if it's in the 12th house, the 12th house of mysteries. 12th house is all about the unconscious, the subconscious, the hidden things, foreign places, that you never knew. And it's all about, lost things, if that makes sense, like hidden things. So wherever you have, the sign of Capricorn in your chart, combine that with what you desire. And when this full moon in Capricorn helps you, it will help you. It would help everyone. And ask your angels to help you, because they will help you. All you need to do is ask. Now, as this is going on for nearly 14 minutes, I'm just going to quickly give you a quick rundown of different archangels that helps us as humans. So you might have heard of the popular Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is almost like God. He helps everyone with every situation. He's there for everyone, and I mean everyone. Well, all archangels are there for everyone, but he specifically works with every type of situation, and he's brilliant. So, Archangel Raphael, he's all about us